Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Norleny Habibah. Today I want to tell you about how to increase interest in learning English during COVID-19 track online. First, reading. The first way to hone your skill in English is to read a lot of literature in English. If you like to follow news or gossip about the celebrity world in newspaper and magazine, you can regularly read news from foreign websites. If you are a fan of novel or comics, try reading fiction novels and comics in English. You can find various ebooks that you can read anytime from the internet, cheaply or free of charge, and don't cost as much as if you had to buy an English book printed on paper. It doesn't matter if at first you find it difficult to understand what you read. No need to open a little dictionary. Keep reading until you understand more or less the outline of the news. Over time, you will get used to the sentence structure and word choice. It only takes few months to get used to the reading pattern. Observe. Observing here, of course, observing everything related to English around you. Pay attention to the English language film you watch, and try to be more aware of the dialogue without glancing at the subtitle too often. Pay attention to the pronunciation vocabulary or use of certain phrases in the various contexts spoken by the actor and actress in the film. Visual observation like this will give you a better perception, so you will become proficient faster. Finding out the meaning of the lyrics of your favorite song will also help increase your vocabulary in a fun way. Writing. After a lot of reading and observing, your understanding of English will definitely improve, but this still puts you in category passive English user. To further improve your skill, try to write in English. You can train yourself by translating what you usually write in diary or a review on blog into English. It's okay if your grammar is still messed up. The important thing is that you can practice to get used to using foreign language. Writing down vocabulary you have just learning is on the best and easiest ways to memorize it. And by writing a series of sentences in your English, it will be easier to evaluate your grammatical errors. Practice speaking. Good grammar is meaningless if you never practice it in conversation. Since the purpose of language is to communicate, you must learn to communicate your meaning orally in English. The key is to try to get the other person to understand what you are saying in English first. After getting used to conversing in English, you will automatically learn improve the grammar you use in speaking. Take advantage of games and social media. This is one of the easiest ways to improve your English skill. Take advantage of all the social media you have to learn English. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts setting in English. Find friends virtual world friends that use English in their daily life and interact with them frequently. Besides being able to make friends from different countries, interacting with them will give you the opportunity to learn new vocabulary. Play the games you love. Usually games whether they are RPG or time management and strategy are usually accompanied by dialogue in English. Of course, while you're playing you can learn English from there. Make a little notes. If you come across new vocabulary that you don't know that it's mean or that you hear casually, it's a good idea to take a small notes to help you remember it more easily and learn it again when you have time. This is not a difficult undertaking. You don't need to carry pencil and books everywhere, just write them down on your phone. The process of teaching and learning activities gives in using aspect of improve English speaking skill, namely grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary. This is some example of online learning media: Zoom meeting, YouTube, Google Meet, Classroom, Moodle, and Edmundo. So, education is not the learning of the fact, but the training of the mind to think. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.